your thoughts. Send us a voice note to 485-9797. We want to know whether that make any sense. Listen up for a new topic each morning in the AM Mayhem Morning Show.
Frisco, F-R-I-S-K-O, man. Frisco, follow the snowman. Frisco, F-R-I-S-K-O, man. Frisco, follow the snowman.
Frisco Ice Cream, the local leader in quality frozen snacks and a variety of local fruit flavored. Winner of the Best of SVG's People's Choice Awards for the best ice cream. Over 25 years of experience in keeping you satisfied. Not only in ice cream, but chalk ice, popsicle, ice cream cakes, servers, and much more. And remember,
Follow the snowman.
Remember my guitar days, they like.
It's only an iPhone. That was a close one.
With a compliment to Frisco.
You still right
Ice cream.
Because I can't afford the next one of you.
Flavor. What did the weekend flavor you had for the way you had it?
I had cookies and cream.
Listen home what she brought up, not chocolate swirl. Chocolate
I
swirl.
had a salted caramel.
Yeah. So,
You can find ice cream, but you can't find church.
I told you already. I'm a non-believer. I told you that already, man.
Why did you go?
here.
Why did you sit down there?
You
know it just costs for the rest of the day.
How many times I gotta tell you that? I don't believe.
You sound like one of the parents.
Oh my
You
god!
gotta, it's the right time to go out and play, but you can't get church.
Yeah.
Clothes for go church.
Yeah.
You can't go church. You sound like one
Man
of
got
them.
in church once in the last 52 weeks, and all of a sudden, I didn't see you in church this week.
I was there last week. I wasn't there for church, but I was there.
Man, you trying to date?
Let me say good morning to my.
There's a young woman in that church that
No.
Jagger's trying to get close to.
Mrs. Was it the pastor? I know his name, but I can't remember it now. He lives up Dorset Hill. He has a big house, big wall.
I don't think the pastor wants you to describe his home.
Pastor has a big wall to keep the congregation out.
Who are you talking about? What's the name of the church?
No, he's a Methodist pastor.
What's the relevance?
No, his wife. She always goes to the church, you know. And I met her yesterday. She listened. She could tell you everything we have said in the last 5 years.
Yeah,
every single thing. She's Donovan's sister.
I don't think she wants to be described with the house.
Man, she's my friend.
Yeah.
She's my friend. And big up you. Good morning,
and
my
I've
dear.
been listening to hot.
I
Good
know you're
morning,
talking
good
about.
morning.
I'm not going to do a disservice. I'm saying her name.
Leave it alone,
Say her
Chris. Leave it alone, Chris. Chris, leave it alone.
Chris, you
You
and her are good friends.
Very good.
Yeah.
Stay so.
Nothing can separate this now. Nothing can separate.
Pastor with a huge house
Yeah.
behind the massive wall.
Yeah. Nah, but that
I'm
is
not sure if that's the image he wants to portray.
man, they were friends and we got us to what? Nothing in team we apart. It's with the compliment to Frisco. Why are you making sense?
Well, we got to touch this story where yesterday we understand that a police vehicle was stoned while escorting some sort of NDP. What do they call it when they go
Caravan?
whistle stop caravan type thing? It happened in the same area, we understand, as where in the last election there were gunshots reported from that same area at the same NDP caravan. I've seen the same names being bandied around as being the ones responsible. What's going on, man?
The only thing that I am sorry about is that I didn't realize that a policeman got
Why
injured.
you say the only thing you're sorry
A
about?
policeman got injured.
Policeman was injured. Police
Right.
vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You have the pictures, Ginny? Yeah. Let me put up the pictures so you can see. So the actual people that were directly affected were the police. So a new vehicle got damaged.
Hilux?
It's just a vehicle.
One of the Hilux. Yeah.
We can get more of them.
And imagine what that windscreen costs.
And we understand that the one of the occupants, one of the officers,
And that's sad.
had to be taken to the hospital with some
That is sad. But you know,
maybe glass in his eye or something. Yeah.
I could tell that glass in here is not the thing you want, and that is sad. And I
That's
really,
dangerous, no?
it is. I really hope things works out and he's doing well and all that kind of thing.
So why you said the only thing you're sorry about?
Yeah, because the other thing is
That
that
sounds so wrong.
it's all right. You know why? Because when the statement was made, when the time comes for the authorities, the same police, as in commissioner and all the hierarchies and all the top brass, to come out and say, no. Debunk that. Let me call for calm. Let me call for peace. They didn't do it. They never did it. A man, and he had to go back. Yeah, wait, nah, man, hush, nah. Let me go back down the road. And we had to go back to these things. When Kenson King, Adriana King, and whoever else would have just said whatever, they get locked up. When Auden Graham said bloods were running the street, he get locked up. But here it is now. A man says, warriors, whatever, this, that, we take in the street. Why do what you say, whatever you do thing. Up to this day, nobody has condemned it. None of your followers, none of your supporters, not even none of your ministers. All the people who go on social media and trumpet you up, yeah. Nobody condemn nobody. So why must I feel away? No. This is what you want. And the only thing I want to happen now, you see, or ask yourself, I shouldn't even say that. Ask yourself what would happen, right? If the same man now who made that statement going somewhere to do his rally in his vehicle, what do you think will happen?
I don't think he'd mind that. I don't think he would mind it. I think politically it works in his favor.
And then Mills have real work to do after that.
Time for them vehicles to change. Anyway.
It's stupidness. So when these things and again, let me say it, I am very sorry that the officer, whoever he is, got injured on the glass in the eye thing, and if any injuries, I'm really sorry for that. But it is encouraged, and nobody wants to say anything.
Was it committed by a Labour army and Labour warrior?
Well, you got to figure that out. Or I would say the army.
If you had to guess. Was anybody arrested last time?
Wasn't there something with the discharging of a gun?
Yeah.
Last time was a gun thing.
I think somebody was
I
arrested
remember,
and charged.
I don't remember anybody being
wasn't the
arrested. or
person
charged.
like
I think they said they investigated.
maybe.
I can't remember how they last one.
The streets believe they know who did it, though.
Well,
Since the last time that statement was made, who come out and nobody, none the council generals, nobody. But I guarantee you again, and this is fact, and everybody just take these statements like these and say, oh, here's a Labour or If it was Friday had said that, and an NDP crowd had pelled Big Stone or pelled behind whoever, problems. It's real problems. And all today you'll be hearing about it. How the this and the that and the this and the that. What we want. What we want. I said a blinking hypocrite and people papagaying, mama guy in the self. That's all what's going on. Stupid people. What do we want?
Is papagaying the opposite of mamagaying?
Papagaying. It's papagaying. And it's because you know where papagaying come from. You know it's papagaying. When they say you have to come to who?
Chris.
Come to who?
Chris.
You must come back to who? So you're papagaying people.
Chris. You feel strongly about it.
You know why I'm feeling strongly about it? Let me tell you why.
I think his session in church yesterday inspired him
No,
to preach.
let me tell you why I feel strongly about
The
it.
spirit is on
Because,
us, brother.
right? If this had gone south, it could have been somebody's child,
True.
somebody's wife, somebody's husband, somebody's son.
True.
But we are seeing this because everybody just getting papagay. That is all.
So if you can see the images, the windscreen is shattered and the bonnet looks like it's got a whole set of
It good.
dents and everything on it from presumably from
It good.
stones. Eyewitnesses reporting that 2 men from the village have been taken into custody in connection with the incident. Well, in a way, right? And please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm glad it hit the police rather than just NDP supporters. And the reason I say that is that when you hit the police, there has to be a response.
I bet you'll get a response now.
You can't come with NDP police or you.
I bet you'll get a response
Right?
now, though.
I think if it wasn't hitting the police, I'm not saying there wouldn't have been action, but I don't think it would be as speedy,
Rapid.
and as aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, like in football, when club fans misbehave, it costs the club money? Should that apply in situations like this? Like if it could be proven that ULP supporters or NDP supporters damage government property or whoever else's property, should the party have to pay for it?
Yes.
So, like, just to give an example.
Well, I think they say who else is going to fix the vehicle?
It depends on who police was driving. If it's a ULP police or NDP police.
No, but like, okay, it's like in football. If you
No,
go,
I don't actually agree.
no, if your supporters go to another stadium and damage their seats, they end up finding the club to pay for it.
Yeah.
You know, so like if NDP supporters or ULP supporters damage somebody's property, should the party have to pay for it?
No,
No.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because a big bank will knock out little bank, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure if Big Bank wants to pay for those things though.
And Rhaenyra on the live is saying, how long y'all been using the Stone Church name against Daniel Cummins? But you'll never hear ULP supporters denounce this.
Well, now it's a red and yellow time. I mean,
Why can't though?
bring
why
that back up?
why can't Red condemn this?
Because the same way that somebody made a statement on Hot 97 last week, and supporters of that person's party went in the comments and said, "I don't even know what he said, but whatever he said, we behind him." It's just red and yellow.
Nah, but well, look. First off, I don't think the vast majority of Labour supporters want police to be damaged,
No,
right?
but the vast majority of Labour supporters are willing to turn a blind eye until after the election.
So you don't think the UOP hierarchy will address this?
No, I don't think if it happened on either side, either party would address it,
Why?
because it's not the time to.
I don't think your average supporter wants to hear about these things.
Right, and that's why we ignore it. So that
No, when I
let's let
say
it go away.
doesn't want to, I mean, your average supporter doesn't support this kind of behavior.
Listen, man, this is not a time.
Can't be that tribal.
Oh yes, it is.
What do you think?
Oh yes, it is.
Look,
You don't think the UOP hierarchy will address this?
what they will do, I will tell you what they will do. They will come out and address it. No, because we see what going on.
Wrong.
A vehicle, no, hold on. A vehicle get damaged. A police get damaged. But when they come out now and they will try to frame it in a way to throw blame on somebody.
Wrong. I don't think they touch it.
Nah, they go. Somebody will
but
come out. I bet the police will come out and say something now.
Remember, it's police that were affected.
Yeah, police they'll come out and say something now.
1,100 votes, man.
You will hear how we come out to reiterate about this for that and this for that. But when they could have closed it down, you didn't.
I think they on. Just I think two of them head in the kerfuffle because ain't nobody touching this.
I said, listen.
I'd be surprised if the UOP leadership doesn't address it.
I said last week, this is
Not-
more serious than we think it is. And look,
Not one word.
somebody go say
No,
something.
but it's police, huh?
Put $50 on the counter.
The same police that you want to hold the shields when
They're the same fallout thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
$50.
But then again, that
if
depends.
if you're feeling,
I'll take
confident,
$50 with you. I'll take $50.
You taking your $50?
100.
Take 100.
100.
That
Yeah.
nobody from the ULP hierarchy.
Ain't that much?
Just for the record, I ain't got 100.
Oh, we go do a 20. We go do a 20.
So let me ask y'all something. Who in the ULP is most likely to come out and speak about this?
The comrade.
That's a good one, Chris.
Yeah, all right.
That's a good one.
What you gonna
Comrade
say?
or Brewster,
And say what?
No, it's time to make excuses and lay blame.
and just condemn it.
Yeah. Excuses, label, and pretend to condemn.
Condemn it.
And
Condemn it.
pretend to condemn.
Well, pretend or otherwise, but they'll address it. They can't ignore that. It's police affected.
Pastor, you should have preached harder when Chris was in the church because like he still lacks understanding.
An attack on police? You're mad. What politician is not going to condemn that?
I don't think it was an attack on the police. You know, I believe that
He was NDP.
That-
NDP operative.
The aim was off.
yeah,
NDP operative.
it ain't happening, guys.
All the best of
Bring
that.
your money tomorrow for me.
Okay. All right. There you go.
That making any sense? We want to know, is that making any sense? Call us.